There have been dramatic developments in Chinese politics today with the sacking of a key power broker in the upper echelons of the Communist Party. Bao Xilei has been the charismatic champion of those who wanted to install a form of neo-Maoism in China. But his factional enemies, the more liberal forces in the party, have seized on a local corruption scandal and had the Chongqing party boss removed. China correspondent Stephen McDonald reports from Beijing.
China's Communist Party is deciding which direction to take the country in. Some are pushing for more government accountability and greater freedoms. Others say the party should lead the way with economic and social programs, including poverty alleviation. Bo Xilai has been at the forefront of the latter approach and appeared to be headed right to the top of power here. But this battle has just taken a major turn. Chongqing party boss Bo Xilai has been sacked, and both his model for China and his political future appear to be in tatters. Bo Xilai's dismissal was announced on Chinese state television. This, the biggest story to hit China in a decade, wasn't the lead story, wasn't the second story, or the third. Seventh item down, there was a simple throwaway line. Bo Xilai won't be acting as Chongqing party secretary anymore. He'd been putting on a brave face at the National People's Congress, a far cry from his swagger at earlier meetings. His anti-crime crackdown in Chongqing had made him very popular with ordinary people, but critics say he flouted the law and used it to get political opponents. Then his right-hand man, Police Chief Wang Lijun, was accused of corruption and made an unsuccessful attempt at political asylum in the United States. Under massive pressure at the National People's Congress, Bo Xilai said he wasn't under investigation and that whether he made it into the Politburo Standing Committee at the party Congress in October was not important. The important thing was...
In the run-up to the 18th Party Congress, Chongqing needs someone to do a good job in all aspects of life. Other issues aren't on our agenda.
But when Premier Wen Jiabao started warning about going back to the old ways, in an apparent attack on Bo Xilai and his model, it didn't look good for the Chongqing party boss. Then China's number 2 leader made it even more clear who he was attacking.
The current Chongqing Party Committee and government must seriously reflect on the Wang Lijun incident and learn their lessons from it.
Bo Xilai's removal from office appears to be a win for more liberal forces within the Communist Party. Really, this corruption scandal was probably just an excuse to get him. And if the momentum is moving their way, this could have a huge impact on the makeup of the government later this year, and also on the policies it might introduce. Stephen McDonald, Lateline.